Alright folks, we are back. We're gonna see what's gonna happen next. Oil. Not this bastard again. God's sake, I swear, I must have a dinner bell on me. Glass jar. Yeah, come on. Oh, break down the door. And now he's broken it. There he is. Ugh, he's ugly. Yeah, go on, bug off. Get lost, little thing. Nobody likes you. Also, this is rapidly put something in there. It drives to the way. It's filled with acid. What happens if we put this in there? The boat is narrow for... Is he gonna bug off now? Yeah, it is. Now, yeah. Like I said, the game wouldn't let you use any normal one. Yeah, it's too narrow. What happens if we use this? I just find it a bit hilarious when you just stick it in and it just moves about like crazy. Stick it in. Let's make the acid stronger. Okay, so tinder boxes. Let's put some gone off bread. Let's put a plate. I know I'm monkeying around, but wow, quite graphical. Okie dokie then, we got what we need. We're not going down there. No, sir. We've got what we need. Now we need to head to the one place. The sacrificial entrance. Oh, I haven't been down here yet.
Hey, you! Stop!
Don't come any closer. I just want to leave.
You can't go outside. It's too dangerous. Find a way.
I'm telling Gabriel.
I doubt that very much.
Oh dear. Bastard. That bugger knows when to find me. Yeah, you get your skinny ass out of here. Go on. Sod off. Acid? No. Dum 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 dum. Didn't realise you can hide in here. Okay, we'll just wait here for a bit. And now he sods off. Pour acid. Look, he doesn't. For some reason. Hello. Now he doesn't notice us. Quite funny. Entrance. He won't budge. Obviously, we're not going back there.
So you use the drain sewers as a means of transport?
Yes, they were built to divert water from an underground spring and are quite spacious. It seemed only natural to incorporate it into the overall structure.
But we won't be using it.
Not today. The flow is seasonal, and when the spring runs dry, the dank tunnels produce a rather poisonous type of fungi. There is an antidote, of course, but we won't be bothering with it today. Come, this way instead. We're almost there.
Indeed. A type of fungi you don't want to be with. There we go. Yeah, we can't go down to the area which is down there because of the fungi. It's poison, you see. Also, another puzzle. This don't sound cool work. Let's go in here.
Don't forget your bag, Daniel.
I won't, Herbert.
There is no shame in using a parasol in the desert. As it happens, it's imperative to your survival.
But it looks ridiculous.
The shame will hurt much less than dying, I assure you.
Another one of Daniel's visions. Okay, now this puzzle I find absolutely annoying. Because you have to be absolutely exact. See this? We have to try and get that. And it's exactly the same as that. So, look at here. Memorize. So, I'll start with that one. That one has to be somewhat close to our face. So if we go ahead, that's no. I think a little bit higher. Too high. I think that about does it. Okay. Number 2. That has to be pretty high. There we go.
Herbert, how did we find this place?
An old friend back in Algiers gave me a map.
Why isn't he with us? Didn't he want to come?
He wanted to, Daniel, but things don't always turn out the way we planned.
Indeed. Just gonna make sure I don't forget anything. Yeah. Now the puzzle can be annoying if you don't know exactly. Now I recommend you do this. Boxes. Because that's actually a reason. Okay. Throw that across there. Throw that across there. Open that up. Light this up. Now we'll have to try and get that into the floor. A wooden crank. Okay. There we go. Pretty easy, pretty simple. Anything down here? Nope.
Daniel, is that you? What are you doing?
I think Alexander's been a bit wary of us. Oh, a note. Right, let's get on me chair. What to put into the machine? Yeah, blah blah blah. Oil. Another one of these. Yet again, there's a reason. Throw you in there. Throw you in there. Oh. There we go. That's pretty cool. Also, if you're trying to figure out the handle, whoopsie, use that. A hand crank. That was pretty simple, pretty quick, and quite easy. If you know what you're doing, of course. Now, get that down. Try and get that down. Oh dear, one's not working. So which... Let's go in here first. That's a... Now, to remove the water, we have to go and deal with some sewer maintenance.
You're conserving water from the spring.
Yes, it enables me to control the water in the drain sewers to some extent. Also, it can be used for all sorts of purposes.
Like for drinking.
Well, that too. But mostly to run different machines.
Ah, like water mills.
Exactly.
Now, unfortunately, you know the water monster? He spawns in this level. The prick. Dum-dum-dum. A fermented mushroom eats through the larger empty. There's a person in there. Can we mine through it? Unfortunately not, we can't save the poor bastard. Poor guy. Yikes. Get me out of here. God damn it. Oi, get me out of here. Bugger's sake. I feel sorry for that dude in there. I would hate it if I end up in like in a tube like that. In an old castle. Let's read this first.
August 1839. There is no denying that Alexander puts a lot of faith into what I can only describe as magic. I'm not surprised. Even while traveling across Europe, I assumed I would have to embrace the supernatural to save my mind and life. As a novice, I do everything in my power to stay focused and not dwell too much on my own doubts. Alexander woke me up early and told me it was time we got started on our work. He was obviously excited to get going, and we headed downstairs to the old dungeon, where he preferred to attempt his rituals. It turns out that Alexander is a true Renaissance man, paralleled only by Da Vinci, I'm sure. He showed me several rooms fitted for specific research, such as anatomy studies, alchemy, and botany. The crown of Brennenburg must be the inner sanctum, a most hallowed ground where we shall attempt to permanently banish the orb's shadow.
Unfortunately, that might not work. Uh-oh. I think we're gonna end up murdering that guy. Back you. Actually, no, we could struggle to get there. Right, that. We are through. This collapsed horribly. It won't budge because this is in the way. Plus the door is damaged to beyond all recognition. Ah, nice wheel.
8th of August, 1839. I could never be certain until today that I was on the right path. Using my orb, Alexander managed to channel its power unto us. The inner sanctum flared with blue, fiery light, and I could feel the same things I felt in the dark chamber in Algeria. It was like standing in a mad whirlpool of impressions. It was terrifying, but Alexander kept calm and wielded strange tools of science in order to tame the storm. Suddenly, the blue light was stained by strains of red, and the walls burst with pulsating tissue resonating with the scene. Alexander quickly covered the orb in some cloth, and the unspeakable thing vanished. Apparently, the orb's shadow is closer than Alexander thought. He said I should prepare for a warding ritual tomorrow. I'm not sure what he expects, but I have a bad feeling about this.
Guess explains why we got that goo following us. Dum 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 dum. Let's get out of here. Oh yeah, there are fishies in there. There's a fishy. Let's turn that off. There we go. No steam coming out of those pipes. Don't worry, steam has sails. Anything? No. Let's get on then.
9th of August, 1839. It is still early, and Alexander is busy preparing for the ritual later today. Seeing him this worked up makes me question why. What does he stand to gain? I realize he is curious about it all, but surely there must be more. Is he so foolish he will attempt to tame the power of the orb? I must admit that yesterday, when Alexander flooded the inner sanctum with blue light, I realized we had but graced the orb's true potential. This might turn out to be more than escaping a creeping shadow. It might be the beginning of something truly extraordinary.
If it doesn't involve death. that should be pretty much it. No, it isn't. Oh my. No, I think so. I have a feeling we're missing out something. We've done that one. Yes, we've done that one. Or have we done this one? Just gonna go and check. Oh wait, we did. Because usually the cutscene activates with the monster. How convenient we survived. But with that said though, what do you think will happen next, folks? Find out next time.